Look!
Ooh, it's another voiced side quest. This makes me think it might be another hero quest. Oh yeah, probably.
Oh, Mimi! That's Kyrie from Colony Gamma.
Kyrie.
What? Friend of yours? Yes, but the story will have to wait.
Okay, let's give her a hand.
So there's a Riku and a Kyrie in this game? Where's Sora?
You okay? You're not hurt? Me? Kyrie. Mio!
Aw.
You're in one piece. Thank you so much for saving me. I'm so glad you're alive.
Aw, she's so cute.
Yes, no need to get so excited.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll calm down. Deep breaths. What are you doing here, Kyrie? Colony Gamma is... Oh, well, actually... You got separated from your unit again.
Oh, okay, so this is the thing she just does sometimes?
I'm so sorry. I just have no sense of direction at all.
Oh no, she's me. I cannot do directions either. I get it.
Never change, Kyrie.
She's interesting, isn't she?
Interesting. A pain in the neck.
Hey,
Difference, I suppose.
Lance, that's a little judgmental first off, okay?
So, Mio, those other people... Don't worry about them. They're my friends, and they helped save you. Ah, so they did. Thanks again,
I like
Mio.
how she doesn't even question it. All right, she's like my new favorite.
Why, thanks, Mio. Well, the rest of us are moo steak.
No, Uni, don't push it.
Leave it. That's just Kyrie. Mio, let's hurry back to the colony. I bet the commander will be pleased to see you too.
Nope. No, the commander will not.
Yeah, about that. Can I have a quick word? Of course. What about? This is an odd question, but... Well, how do we look to you?
Ah,
How do you look? Well, let me see. Aha! Yep, no good at all. You can't just change your clothes as you please. That's against regulations.
Oh my god, I love her.
But they suit you so perfectly. I mean, your off-seer outfit suited you to a T as well, but I mean... Thanks, Kyrie. That's all I needed. Happy to help. I just need to discuss something with everyone. Mind waiting?
Yeah, please don't wander off.
No problem.
Oh my god. She's the best.
She seems in her right mind anyway. No glowing iris. Just classic Kyrie.
but does this mean we don't look like hostiles to everyone?
Well, that's the thing that I was saying before. It seems like only Console K was using the iris to control people. It doesn't seem like it's happening everywhere. I wonder if like each console has their own method of controlling people, and maybe they decided not to do the iris as often because it didn't work with Ethel. I don't know.
Let's not worry about that for now. What should we do with her?
That's the question. I want to take her back to the colony if we can. But can we?
We can always free them.
We can't send her out on her own. It's dangerous, and she'd definitely get lost again.
We need to start freeing Agnes
Fine with
colonies.
me, but would she be okay hanging out with us Kavesi?
I don't. She didn't even notice you were Kavesi.
It's possible that the commander of Colony Gamma would hear us out. At least, he isn't the type to turn around and capture people without warning.
Well, that's good.
Can we trust him?
Better than the consul. Trust me on that.
If both of you are willing to go that far, then he seems worth meeting.
Thank you.
I mean, we haven't done this with Agnes yet.
If anything happens, I'll do everything I can to keep you all safe, I promise. Thanks for waiting. Let's go, Kyrie. Ready, Mio?
First time in an Agnes colony.
Wait here. I'll go ahead and tell everyone.
Oh god, she's so like...
No, Kyrie, just wait. Hey, guys! Mio's come back! Tyon and Senna, too!
Tyon in the like face palm that he's doing.
Welcome back!
We were so worried about you guys.
Wait, why is everybody so excited? What's going on?
Good job sticking it out, Senna. We were pretty sure you were dead.
What? Foots, why'd you have to be so snarky about everything?
All of you. I'm so glad you're okay.
Mio, it's been so long.
What's going on? Is it bad that I don't trust this?
Wait, are those
Aw.
actual tears? Uni?
Snuff it, you big dummy.
Oh, there you are, Teach.
Teach? I'm very
Mio,
confused.
Senna, Tyon. It's wonderful to see you again.
I'm truly sorry, Commander Teach.
Okay, so my computer blue screened, which has not happened in years, so I'm not quite sure what was going on. I think I paused the cutscene in time because obviously it didn't affect my Switch, but it affected my computer's recording software. So there may be like a second or two missing from this cutscene that we're doing, but hopefully most of it is still there. I just wanted to give you all a heads up that that is what happened. Let's continue.
The details can wait till later. I'm sure you'd appreciate a rest, no? I imagine getting here was by no means a simple task. Am I right?
Yes, we appreciate your concern.
He's
And as for our visitors here,
Indolene.
we can make our introductions later.
What is going on?
Well then,
What is going on? Something's wrong.
he was kind of strange. Quiet, but I could feel something threatening in him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, are you sure about this? He didn't even question us.
Perhaps he's already worked it out.
No.
Decided we're not hostile.
Nope, something's wrong.
Well, no one's attacked us, which is more than we can say for pretty much every other time.
Mimi, once we're rested up, how about we tour the colony?
Good idea. I want to see how everyone's doing.
And we can show the Kvesi folks around while we're at it.
Much obliged. We are just visitors after all.
I want to have a chat with the soldiers too. There are a couple of things I'm curious to know.
So this is your old colony, Mio. Let's see what kind of place it is.
Yeah, something's wrong here.
We got new folks on the map.
This is not normal.
Something smells tasty.
Okay, let's go talk to Kyrie. Hi, Mio. Do you need something? Kyrie, while we were away, nothing strange happened, did it? Not that I can think of. Just training as normal and... Oh, actually... Something happened? A monster showed up. A monster. What? So apparently this monster showed up at the site where you vanished. The frontliners sent word, but we lost contact right after that. And because you vanished as well, everyone just kind of assumed whatever it was had got you. Ugh, even just remembering it freaks me out all over again. Oh, but you're back safe and sound, so I guess there was no monster at all. Right, yes. At least not that we saw. Right, I'm so glad. A monster. Surely it couldn't be... So my theory is that they were attacked by Mobius, somebody as, like, a Mobius monster, and it's messing with their heads. Now, I don't think it's that Jester Mobius guy, only because he said he was going to... No, wait a minute. This is Colony Gamma. Hold on. Was he going to Colony Gamma?
Right, what have we got around here?
Because I thought somebody else was in charge. They said something about the same guy that was in charge when Tyon...
Hey, did you guys hear something?
made his escape. What was that?
Every day's a training day.
I'm trying to... Okay, I don't know. There's a lot going on right now, and I'm not quite sure. Maybe it is the jester guy, because it seems like something that, like, a jester would do. Something just seems off. And maybe the jester was going to Colony Gamma. I can't remember. I'm calling him a jester because I don't remember what his name was. And he looked like a jester, like a court jester. So that's why I'm calling him that. I don't know what's going on, but that's my current theory. Welcome.
Why don't we get a little of everything?
I just wish I was better at names, because otherwise I'd probably be able to piece it together. Huh, naturally, you get back... Wait, as soon as you get back, you want to see what's going on. Then let's cut to the chase. Has anyone else come back besides us? I'm afraid not, just you. The soldiers who were on the front line are still MIA. Ugh, I see. That whole operation was riddled with weird stuff, though. I asked the commander for the particulars, but it's all classified. He couldn't say. Don't suppose you know anything about it, Tyon? Sorry, no. The Allied soldiers who attacked us all missing. Fates unknown. What if it's, like, hacked? If they... Ugh. No, wait a minute.
Got new folks on the map.
Wait a minute. The people that were searching for them, could that have been the people who were attacked by that stealthy person? Because I don't think we still know who that was. Because that was a troop of Agnes people that were attacked. Obviously, again, no spoilers in comments. This is all just me trying to figure things out. Foots. Whoa, if it isn't Mio, Tyon, and little Senna. Wow, watch your tone. Why am I the only one you're rude to? Forget about that. How about facing me in a little mock combat? Recently, all we're doing is standing by, so I'm getting soft. Standby is an important duty, don't complain. Don't patronize me. I want to go to the front for once. Want to rack up some points in combat? Maybe become commander one day? Like, why the snuff are they still treating us like reserves? As if this were the time for it. Now that we lost most of our experienced personnel, there's only us left to do what needs doing. Huh? You lost them? That's right. Vanished without a trace. Okay.
We got new folks on the map.
They still have their flame clock, too. Which in and of itself is extremely suspicious. Because they shouldn't be acting like this if they still have their flame clock. But I think we need to go and have a discussion about this.
Looks like our friends are doing just fine, Mimi.
Oh, they're talking on this one. I don't have to read it.
Seems so.
Yeah, but it's off.
Still, there's a lot fewer soldiers here than I expected.
A lot of the soldiers employed on that mission haven't come back yet. No one knows what became of them.
The mission where we became Ouroboros, yeah?
I dare say that's the one.
Sorry. I should have kept my mouth shut.
No, you didn't do anything wrong, Uni.
All the soldiers left in the colony are newbies with no combat experience.
I mean, that could explain why he's being nice to them. He doesn't want to force them to fight, but that still doesn't seem right.
Right now, they've been ordered to stand by as a reserve force, far from the front lines.
A good thing, too. That's what saved Kyrie and others' lives. Plus, they didn't get to learn the truth about us and the world. But...
Ugh. It doesn't sit well with me to pretend like everything's fine, though.
Mio, would you mind talking to this commander of yours, Teach?
about what?
See, that wasn't the name of the commander that the Jester wanted to go deal with. But I thought he said he was going to Colony Gamma. Oh wait, unless he was going to Colony Iota. Now I can't remember.
Everything. Tell him thanks for taking us in, no questions asked.
Now look, I know I said he was trustworthy, but...
No, Noah's right. I was planning on telling him everything anyway. And if we're gonna talk, we may as well lay it all out sooner than later.
I feel like he already knows about this, though.
We can't just expect people to trust us while we hide the truth like this.
Yeah, Makes more sense than staying and hiding.
Right.
The commander will understand. I know it. He's crazy harsh, but crazy fair, too.
Harsh. He didn't look it.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
Ah, how is everything? If you still need to rest, then...
Commander, there's something else I'd like to discuss with you.
Of course, you don't look like you've come to just deliver a report. Then, shall we relocate? That should be more convenient for you.
Yes, that would be helpful, thank you.
Ah, yes. I know a good place nearby. Let's talk there.
What?
Huh?
Commander, please. We don't need to go there.
To what?
It has a beautiful view, and a particular peacefulness about it.
How lovely. I'd love to see it.
What? What's
This
going
is
on?
bad. This is all going south.
It's just a change of place. I don't get what the problem is.
We'll regret this.
I'd rather not delay, but unfortunately I have some work left to do here.
What is going on?
Wait for me next to the training ground. I'll meet you as soon as I can.
Very well. We'll see you there.
Are we gonna like fight him? What?
They were outstanding soldiers. I'd go so far as to say they were the pride of Agnes. So, now they're traitors. People are mysteries. You can never really understand them. Don't you agree?
Which one is it? Is it the jester?
But I'm the commander. I can't let my personal feelings get in the way of my duty. I will deal with them. You can leave the matter with me. We can't afford to ignore anything that might do our very world harm.
Well, okay, so clearly he's still under the thumb of the consul, but what's going on? Whose idea was this?
Sorry to have kept you waiting. So, shall we head out?
Yeah. So is this good place of yours far?
I'd say reasonably near. But the road is poorly maintained and slopes a lot. It might not be an easy journey.
Oh, great. Now I'm totally sold.
It all depends on how you walk it. Once you get the hang of it, it's just like strolling through a field of flowers.
Oh, maybe this is how I learn how to walk on
If you
that
don't
sand
mind.
pile.
I can explain on the way.
It might be a new, like,
Well, in that case,
way to access
Sounds great.
things.
If it's reasonably close by.
We'd better get ready.
What are these two? Like, they know what's happening. What is going on?
Right. This is where it gets real. First, imagine a stake. The stake is hammered into the ground so deep that it becomes one with the earth. Now take that feeling, and that's how you're going to take each step. Your feet are the stakes in this case.
oh, I guess No, I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't either.
That's all you need to know for now. You'll pick the rest up as you go.
Are we there yet?
Oh my god.
About halfway now. Not long to go.
We have very different ideas of what not long means.
Was he just trying to kill them by exhausting them to death? What is happening?
Come on, people. This is why you need to lift more weights.
Senna, you know you can't hone your endurance just by lifting weights.
Oh, are you sure?
The key to training is working the whole body rather than focusing too much on any one exercise. I'm sure it's not a problem now, but keep it up and you'll wear yourself out.
Oh, wow. I see.
Not good, though. I believe I already taught you this in the past.
I'm sorry.
Look at you, all calm and cool.
Indeed, because I train properly.
This is harder than I expected.
I said we'd regret this.
Oh, that's what they meant.
The commander is also the colony's instructor, after all. He seems mild-mannered enough at first glance. But new recruits are terrified of him. They'd rather face a battle than his wrath.
Tyon, are you okay?
You shouldn't slack off on your training, just because you've seen real battle. Whether you live or die on the battlefield is determined by how you face it. That's where it ends. Excuse me. I didn't mean to lecture.
You never change, Commander.
Ah, don't embarrass me.
I'm
You
so
really do come
suspicious
across
right
as an
now.
instructor.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It's pretty unusual for a commander to be an instructor as well, though.
Probably. In my case, well, there's a lot going on.
What do you mean by that?
Just what I said. Anyway, break time's over. Let's crack on.
Don't say that.
You got this, Lance. I believe in you. Whoa, we're up real high.
This is...
Looks like a bunch
What
of
do you
Titans to
think?
me.
A good place, isn't it? It's peaceful, invigorating, a place to quiet your mind.
Kill traitors?
Even the war between Agnes and Keves feels a world away from here, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
I assume you know about the state of Colony Gamma.
Yes, that's actually what I wanted to...
Then I can tell you that you don't have to, Mio.
What do you...
Don't you get it yet? I mean that I'm going to deal with you here and now.
What? But you...
How did nobody see this coming?
Purging the traitor Ouroboros from our ranks is a matter of the highest priority. I am the commander of Colony Gamma. I cannot shirk this duty.
I mean, I guess it's cool that he didn't involve anybody else from the colony because they all seem to be like new recruits and stuff, but...
Do you understand?
What? That you lured us out here to do us in? Yeah, I'm up to speed, thanks.
No one in the colony will learn what you are.
Why did he do that?
Understand that the fact I'm not doing this in public is a sign of my
Oh,
respect
well, that
for
makes
you.
sense. He doesn't want them to die as traitors in the eyes of the people there.
But, Commander, wait! Please, just listen.
What would be the point? Words blur truth and lies so easily.
I'm still really confused, though, because how did nobody else in the colony realize that there was Kevis with them?
Commander!
We've got no choice.
Are you prepared? Face your deaths with honor.
Oh my god, he did the whole hand wave thing.
The time has come.
Fuck's sake! We can't take him down and he's just one guy.
I mean, he's pretty
I
strong.
knew he had stamina, but this is...
You too display impressive power. But it's that power which is the cause of everything that's gone wrong, threatening the lives of others as well as yourselves.
No, you've got it wrong.
No, this isn't something that only concerns you. This power is a maelstrom that surrounds the world.
Interesting that he's looking
A
at the
maelstrom
sword.
eventually becomes a raging torrent that swallows lives without mercy. If you really know what's going on in Colony Gamma, then you must understand this.
That's...
So, tell me, Mio. Was it the power of becoming an Ouroboros that drove you to the other side? Were you reduced to merely one part of a maelstrom?
No, you're wrong.
And what precisely am I wrong about?
We became Ouroboros by pure chance. But we thought there was such power we'd be able to do more.
Ha! Do what?
Keep the world alive. Find new ways to use our lives for... I don't know. I can't put it into words. But that's what we want to use it for. That's all I'm sure of.
Very pretty words.
We can only go forward. We want to find a way that doesn't involve sacrificing lives.
Looks like I've misjudged.
What?
Well, you've heard for yourself. I don't believe they are traitors.
Oh. Mobius is nearby, isn't it?
In my capacity as commander, I judge them not deserving of death. Are you in agreement, Consul?
Yep.
The consul's here.
Yeah, that's not the Jester.
So this is where you are hiding.
What a lovely fiction. Bravo! The fact remains. Ouroboros will destroy the world.
But that's just one possibility. Still, people can change. I choose to believe them.
Like the old you?
I really wish I knew more about what these masks
I had
meant.
no will, no resolution, only shame. But they aren't me. They will walk a different path.
The fact that one of the masks looks like Medusa, it still has me very interested if there's any symbolism there.
You shall persist no matter what.
You gave me a chance to fix it. I have an obligation. So let's stop doing things your way. Let's end that here.
Very well. Then I shall make you and the traitors recant your folly.
That didn't take long.
Commander!
Yeah, you can't just fight him yourself.
Right, you lot. Time to walk the walk.
This is not a good thing because we are not close enough to the flame clock to take it out.
Prove that this power leads to light.
Unless it's too far away for him to use, too.
We will! Commander, we...
Not yet, Mio.
What?
It's not over yet.
What do you mean?
There's one thing you still have to do, isn't there?
Oh, the flame clock.
There is.
He already knew?
Let's go back to the colony and decide our next steps from there.
Here we go!
Yay! That's our first Agnes flame clock taken care of.
Commander, you knew from the start.
Not at all. I was serious, Mio. I was ready to die to take you down.
Well, it's a good thing that you listened then.
So what you mean is you were testing us?
Such power can drive people mad. I needed to be sure about you. I needed
Fair.
to know that you hadn't fallen into the trap of being enthralled by power. That you had retained your own will.
So that's why you had to try to kill us for real?
Lance, it's okay. We're good.
Determining the true nature of power is a kind of power in itself. That's how I do things.
You're surprisingly violent.
But just one slip and you'd be...
I once got to see how power can destroy a person up close. I knew a soldier who was lost in it and lost to it. I don't want to see that happen to you, nor does anyone in the colony. It was no choice at all to put my life on the line to prevent it.
You're right that being an Ouroboros comes with huge power, but it's full of danger too.
Yeah, but we're fine. We use it right, so...
The reason I became an instructor was to teach people how to confront power. But there was always a niggling doubt at the back of my mind that people are at heart stupid creatures that power makes a mockery of.
That's...
But if you were to ask me whether I still thought that way, I'd say no.
So you have hope?
I do. Now that I've crossed blades with you, I understand. So, the Maelstrom hasn't become a raging torrent, but a clear, strong current.
Commander, if that's what you think, then I'd like you to come with us.
Oh. And may I ask why?
I want you to see with your own eyes that your faith in us isn't misplaced. You want something from us. More than just words, right?
Who's gonna take over this colony? It's a bunch of newbies.
Yes. The stream becomes the flow of life itself, bringing change and upheaval to the world. And you want me to be the one to watch over your futures. That's it, isn't it?
Yes. Well, something like that.
Okay then. I'll do it. I accept the job.
Oh, we got a new
But
hero.
what have those of you from Keves to say on this matter?
Yes, of course.
I mean, we've already brought a bunch of Kevis people in.
The more the merrier. Especially if they're as strong as you.
Fine by me. Assuming we never have to fight it out like this again.
Well, that all depends on how well you train, doesn't it?
Ugh, why?
I was only joking. Before I forget, Mio, I'd like to ask you a favor in return for this.
Anything.
Thank you. I'll run through the particulars later. Oh, wait. I actually know a very good place for talking. It's just...
How about not? How about no?
Yeah, I think I'll pass on that part.
I'm not much, but I will assist you however possible.
I'm sure Mio is taking this. Yep.